Yeah.
Okay, Dave, we're all set now.
Great. I'll find this one.
Here's your coat, mate. We are recording.
Ready for a mark? 1 take 1.
And action. So this is the first time I've worked in a virtual reality studio. Obviously in the past with other TV projects I've done green screen, but this does give program makers and filmmakers really good options to actually go anywhere in the world that you want and actually not leave Leeds. The project we're doing here is for a charity who wanted 15 very different case studies that needed multiple locations, and to do that in a real world setting would obviously have been really expensive, very time consuming and probably quite cost prohibitive. So being in an environment like this where literally at a touch of a button you can change your background, change your location, gives so many options to film.
Hi, I'm Zoe Belton. I'm working as the set designer on this current project. It's my first time working with virtual reality and it's been quite incredible. We're working for some content for a charity, and budget-wise we couldn't possibly have supplied in excess of 20 sets within a small period of time, 6 days filming, and we've managed to do incredibly well.
And also it obviously has lots of benefits as well. It's obviously cost effective, it's good on the environment, and you can bring the people to you. In a sort of analog digital world, we'd be travelling to multiple locations and taking a massive crew with us. And also from a productivity point of view, you couldn't film what we're filming in a day. So we're filming 3 stories a day currently, about 6 minutes of content per film, and we're doing that 3 times a day. If you put that in the real world, you'd be lucky to shoot probably 2 days. And also in this environment it's totally controllable as well, so you control the space, which obviously makes filming a lot more simpler.
The team here are incredibly warm and welcoming, and they have made an absolute novice really see this new world that they've created quite differently. And it's a beautiful melding of the old traditions and the new tradition, and them coming together, choosing certain pieces of furniture and dressing and trying to create these stories in these worlds. It's quite incredible that you can literally walk across the room and collaboratively change that background to make it work with the foreground that you have. It's been really interesting. The use of highly reflective surfaces that you would usually avoid are now really beneficial because you can bounce the light and the two worlds can start to become one. So it's been an amazing learning experience.
From a creative point of view, it gives you loads and loads of options, and it's very easy to manipulate the background to give you the environment that you want. So taking out people, taking out furniture, changing windows. It can be all done really quickly. It's a really efficient way of working, and it's sort of, I've never used this before, but actually I want to use it again. And actually now I've used it for the first time and thinking, well, how far can you go with this? Because it really has sort of, and it will revolutionise how we make content.
Understood.
Cool.
Stone cold.